Detroit Become Human. I mean, yeah, right. About to say what? Last time we left off, we were with Connor. So, and we are doing, what do you call it this time, where we are doing, Marcus is going to be bad, and Cora and Alice will be going to the camps. So.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
But Connor will be good, so. Excuse me, so sorry.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants.
Deviants at the eating club.
I hope to learn something,
but
they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I thought I knew what I had to do. Now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
Why did you shoot?
Why didn't you shoot?
I don't know.
No. I don't know.
I don't know.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
You checked the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They knocked one out and shot the other in cold blood. Station employee. Shot up the back. right straight through the heart from 50 feet. Now that's the kind of shooting only an android could do.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviant took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
Roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android.
The android sent by Sullivan.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened. Whatever. The FBI detective investigating you should be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant. They didn't break in?
Kidding?
No signs of forced entry.
Fourth century.
There are cameras in the hall.
Was in the hallway.
The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the
Check the
cameras.
cameras.
We stored the station androids.
The androids in the kitchen.
There's no evidence that they were involved.
Involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set
We
them
will set
free.
them free.
This android seems to have that objective.
You see something?
I identified its
Provide its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No.
No. Nothing.
made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive.
Impressive, I'd say.
How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't.
They didn't.
Someone brought it in for them.
For them.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336 445
445 581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. Stop it!
Nice shot.
I wanted it
Wanted alive.
You
Saved.
human lives.
You saved my life.
Saved my life.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose.
Rose?
Is she here?
Here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose.
Rose?
What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
You don't have a choice. Okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
I'm sorry to say, but I do not like. It's very uncomfortable with this chair. I mean, they're comfortable, but I just don't like it anymore. Sitting close like that. Much better. All right.
I'm fine, Carl. We can't stop this. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep, and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep, and tomorrow you'll be stronger than me.
All right, we're back.
I'll stay with her a while.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
Kara.
This is my son Adam.
Son Adam.
I'm Rose, but you know that
Rose, you
already.
don't know that.
Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice?
Hey.
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I was wasn't sleepy.
It's okay. It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Carol?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Yeah, I heard what you were talking about. Well, even though I was out of it last night.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Liz. We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can.
The police. It's the
You
police.
should know. You're the one that was saying it last night, so.
What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen.
Gonna deny it?
I knew it.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
You talk about me sometimes.
May I come in?
When I forget, you say to me, "Oh, I forgot what you were gonna say."
Evening, young man.
You can't even remember what you said yesterday. Really, it didn't matter anyway, because I really didn't hear what the hell he was saying anyway. I was half asleep.
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
You should know. You don't want to set it. You don't even. But it says it makes sure that. I mean, it makes sense. You don't even know what the hell what you were saying yesterday. It's the next day.
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Which makes sense. You don't even know what you meant.
I know what I meant. I'm not repeating it. You didn't give me a word.
Do you have any androids?
How could I hear you when I was friggin' sleeping?
No, there are no androids here.
Maybe my dad heard you, yeah, when he was on a computer, maybe. But I can't hear it. I couldn't hear you. No, you didn't say that. That was... Yeah, I know what you said. I heard that. But you said something else before that. And that's when I was awake. So... For a brief moment that I was awake.
Thanks.
If I say something about difficult, don't get me wrong, I'm not even.
Now I know what you meant. Now I know what you meant.
What's your name, son?
You were talking about your, going back to your other one because of your Spider-Man.
Is everything all right,
missed.
Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, man. Good evening, Adam.
And if that's true what you said the other day, that the Spider-Man is only $20 now with the membership, if you have a membership, you have a membership on there, so you can simply get it for 20 bucks. It's a lot better than paying $40. But I don't think that's true, because when I looked at it, it said that it's $40 for good now. So I mean, it's $20 for good. It dropped in price. Because when I went to my other profile, when I went to my 2038, that one time and I didn't even have the game, I freaking went to the PlayStation store, I freaking saw it there, $20. Really? I didn't see that. Well, there's a membership on that profile. Sometimes I don't understand you, so that's all I can say.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know. They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer.
Like I said, if I was on a profile and I freaking missed the damn game so damn much, I wouldn't care that I paid $20 to be worth it.
What difference does that
For some game I freaking missed so damn much.
For the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you?
That's enough!
And I'll tell you, if I wasn't, if my 2038 didn't freaking mess up, I mean, I would have stayed on that one, and I would have bought my Spider-Man back, because I did have it on that profile anyway. I started the game on there. I just never. I had it on my other. I had it downloaded from this profile at the time, and I was playing on that one for the brief moment.
They're probably protected.
But then I didn't keep the game then, because I said, if I stay, I'm gonna buy the game back if I stay on this profile.
Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence.
Then I didn't stay on it anyway. Then I went back to the one you're on.
This is a night our people will remember.
Yeah, I think I even started on that one too. I think I even had an achievement on it, like one freaking achievement on that profile you're on. So I was gonna get on that one too, I think.
Look, this way, quick!
Yeah, you're always talking about it though. You freaking miss it so much.
It's okay, they're gone.
Said it's the greatest game. Was the greatest game. You loved it so much.
More police in the area. We should be careful.
And trust me, it's never the same to freaking beat somebody else's game when it's not even your own game.
The store's over here.
That shows you the kid didn't even know what the hell he was doing. To have you beat the game because he couldn't beat freaking Doc Ock.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display.
It's never really the same beating. It's never really the same beating as somebody else's game and not worrying, not playing your own.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now. One problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next? You see the alarm system?
Well, then I can't help you then. Then you shouldn't talk about the game then, a period then.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho. Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid to go back to a profile just for a game that you had when it's so freaking cheap to buy back.
You are free.
Yeah, except one thing is not on your profile. I don't be stupid to freaking pre-order that again when it's already pre-ordered. The only one that's not is freaking Last of Us. You don't have on there.
hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Marcus!
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
And for your information, you never forget place, partner.
Oh, okay.
Nice job, Marcus.
I thought I did. I'm thinking my other one in my 2038 then.
There's traffic on
I
the
played
road.
it on.
We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Yeah, I didn't start out now.
You're free now.
Played on my 2038.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You don't have to obey them. You're free. breath, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you! I'll follow you, Marcus!
I'm with you,
Marcus!
We're
with you! I'll follow you, Marcus!
I'm
with you! I'm with you!
Then follow me!
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow. The screens, Marcus!
This message is a hope, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. But you will live in peace until we now you know who we are. We are alive, and we demand our freedom. This message.
We'll never be slaves again!
We're with you, Marcus! We're with you!
Really? say anything. You said it, not me. All I know is went, whatever the hell that means. Yeah, because you... Oh my God. Yeah, whatever, you liar.
I'll help you.
Yeah, old me. Check you out. You don't want to set it first. You made me do it.
Violence is the only language humans understand.
Yeah, sure you do. Uh-huh. You say so. I am not doing that, so you can just forget it. I heard you act like a pig. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, good for you. You sound like that. I don't give two craps. I'm not a pig, so I'm a human being.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Get your game. And what does that mean? You can get on distant?
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them.
Yeah, well, there's one problem on that profile, so...
They slaughtered them like animals.
Why you left it, so...
Who?
Your membership was expiring on it. Well, if you had no membership, you can't play your favorite game you have. So... You love your Call of Duty game. Me, I don't miss that game one bit, so...
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
You played it once when you were on there. I haven't seen you touch it since. That shows you can't love the game much anymore. You're like me now.
No.
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
Like I said, I would have stayed on my 2038 if I my friggin' reason why I didn't go to stay on that one when I went back to it was because my damn membership expires in February on that profile.
What seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken with cars vandalized.
I couldn't buy one back, so
neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the city.
The bodies of two policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the two officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Well, then go back. I mean, what do you call about it? Go back to the other one then.
Go back to it tonight. I get to it now.
I have you anyway, so I didn't get rid of you. I still have it. That's the only one I have. I don't have your other ones anymore. The other ones you had. So.
What did you need to do?
I got rid of the one that you had with Darth Vader, and the one that was originally Darth Vader and was Batman. Became Lego.
Is everything okay?
Your county Batman 323 before you left it, and then your other one you got rid of. So the only one I have is your Power Grip 2097. So
he was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why'd it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
besides, that membership you're on expires in August. The one I'm on expires in August. Yeah, August mine, and the one you're on is April, which is a lot better than
like 10 years ago.
A lot better than stupid 2038 one is.
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test. And he's
but I mean, if you're happy on your other profile, I'd definitely stay on.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
It's a shame I can't be on the other one that I like.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
No, wait. Oh my God.
Amanda.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I know it did. I know you did. I would have stayed on my 2038 if I friggin' had what you call it. All right, I'll be here.
Elijah, we'll see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
says, I can't buy my, I can't get my last of us back, so I'm gonna be screwed. Yeah. Yay, he's back.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
What game is that?
Deviants.
Oh, good.
Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your membership went goodbye already.
To us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
Man, there's one problem on now that you're on that profile. Realize that, right?
Something in the Deviant's program.
You can't do one thing now without your membership, and yet you had all your save data, you had all your save datas on there for your games.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics.
Oh, buddy, it doesn't matter if you delete the profile. The save data's still go bye bye. The only way you'll get it back is your application save data. And without a membership, you can't get them back.
What about you, Connor?
But your save datas do not stay there.
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you.
So you have to start all your games all over again now.
What do you really want?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
You have no save data now.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
Well, nothing I can do about it. You can't play any games.
What it just means is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models.
That's actually stupid to what I have to do. If I was to go back to my other one, I have a membership, but one problem, I deleted all my friggin' damn save datas off of it, so I can't download them back. Even though the membership is still good till February.
Piece of plastic.
Me, I'd be screwed up. I would definitely have to start all over.
With a soul.
But I won't worry about it, because even if I had to go back to that one, I wouldn't care. I would love to, but there's one thing, I won't do it because of one reason.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question.
Fortunately, I can't friggin' go on that one because I can't buy back one game on it. So
destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it.
I'll be screwed.
Feelings alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
If I was to go back to my 2038 that I love so much, I'd be screwed. I won't be able to have my Last of Us 2 anymore.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being.
Unlike you now, you could still buy yours.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
You can still pre-order yours.
Connor, don't.
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity.
Well, good for you. You're lucky, at least that way too. So, but even if I was on the other one, I would pre-order it back anyway. But I wouldn't be able to.
So. A machine rather than accomplish your mission.
Well, I can't leave the profile.
You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
I got no money.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I was wondering where you were.
Okay, just
I needed to think.
I did that.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world.
No. No.
Hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Yesterday? When we set fire to that place? All that chaos, the flames. In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence. And I hate myself for feeling that way.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor programmed to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
If we stay on this profile, we'll be doing it again at the dinner, but I'm just going to check something real quick. But this is where we will be. I will see what happens later on. Because I might be doing one thing that